Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jules. Thank you for coming back for another week. If I could talk, and it is the first week in June, and it is finally somewhat summer here in Colorado. It actually, I don't know, did it get to 80 today? It got pretty close, and so considering last week it was in the 50s, little nuts around here. So, I got some cross stitch progress done this week, and I'm pretty happy about it. Primarily just on my one piece, the Empire State Workers, but I did get 1,000 stitches done, which I was pretty proud of. So we can see the progress of that piece right here. So this is going to be definitely smaller. The last piece that I did, and I don't know where I put it, but the last piece that I did was more 18 count, and this is 25. So this is going to be definitely smaller, but just as detailed as the other piece was. This is almost to the bottom of the beam that they sit on all the way across. So my plan is basically just to kind of work my way up and then come back down, work my way up and come back down. So, it'll go, I think it'll go a lot faster than it did the first time around when I only got to like over here after all that stitching. I'm not very far along, like 2,000 stitches total, and there's like 40,000 in this pattern. So, but we will get there. So I've been having a lot of fun. I still say that when you're doing these monochromatic pieces, stitching on something like 25 count, using like a loop start with like just doing 10 stitching is a great way to go about it. It's really, really easy. There's a lot of great tutorials on YouTube. I don't really have a tutorial on it because I'm not great at tutorials, but there's a lot of great tutorials out there about all that. But I think that's how I'm going to do these things going forward. I have a number of black and white projects that I'm going to release to the store this week. I've got some really, really cool stuff coming that, I don't know, maybe I'll do another video for that at some point. But I've got some Olympic patterns coming as well, which I'm really excited about because I do enjoy the Olympics. It is a lot of fun. I am wearing my Iowa wrestling shirt today. I haven't really worn that before, but I bought it after Spencer Lee, three-time national champion, won the wrestling title this past year. So I was super excited about that. Yeah, so primarily that's kind of what I've been working on. And I've been hesitant to start wherever I put it, the Lincoln Memorial piece. I need to make sure that I have all the floss together before I actually get started because I need to get that done. I want to get that done. I'm really interested in seeing what it looks like, but I know it's going to slow me down if I don't have everything ready when I start. It's right over here now. And then lastly, grabbing a hold of one of my other pieces and getting started on it as well, just for something different. Probably do the sleeping cat one. That one would be really, really good. But I have been starting to work more with, how do I say this? I am digging deeper into the things that I like the most to stitch and finding more patterns that fit that. So basically I'm just piling up a bigger to-do list stitching wise for myself, which is great. That would be good. But I was thinking, I'm feeling like the black and white monochrome stitching, like what this is almost like when you're a kid and you're doing like either like a light bright or I'm trying to think of what the other thing is, because it's just so easy to do. And if you haven't done one of these pieces, I think you would actually enjoy it for the most part because it does get done quick and it is, I don't know, it comes out so amazing. I just love it so much. And you can't quite tell. It's the guy that's kind of sitting there. He's got like a cigarette and he's leaning over to help I think the other guy's helping him light a cigarette or something. But anyway, by next week, you should really be able to tell the difference, what's going on there. But yeah, I think the black and white stuff is really, I love doing it. It's what I'm most likely to stitch, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, I just got more things that I want to do. So, outside of that, everything else is going really good. Hockey's going hard. We got the Leafs got knocked out. The Blues got knocked out, of course. and then the Avs are like who we're rooting for right now. So that's what we're excited about tonight, is watching game 2. And then there was something else. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys, if you like books and you kind of like sci-fi, if you read The Martian by, what's that guy's name? I can't remember his name, but The Martian, they made the book out of. He has another book out now. He made Artemis was his second book. I couldn't really get into that one. I didn't like it very much. But his next book, the latest one is called Hail Mary, and I gotta tell you, I think it's his best work, and it's right now my top book of the year. I absolutely love it. I listened to it in 2 days over Memorial Day, so maybe 2.5 days. I started it Sunday night, listened to it all day Monday, and then listened to it again last night to finish it, and it's just fantastic. I hope your Memorial Day weekend, it's a long 3-day weekend in America, so that went really well. We went and saw friends that we hadn't seen in a year and a half, which was fantastic. Getting to hang out with a bunch of people. It was a little weird at first, but it was a lot of fun. And this coming weekend, we're going to hang out with some more people that haven't seen them since before the pandemic started. So things are definitely starting to calm down and I don't want to say calm down. It's starting to loosen up, and people are getting out and doing their things. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself and doing that as well. Outside of that, I think I'm done. It's a short video today. I had one project, and that was pretty much it. I've worked a lot on the store this past week. I have even more designs up there since the last time that I did this video, and I have a bunch that I'm getting ready to put on as well. So I'm just enjoying it. I really, really enjoy it right now. And at some point it'll slow down like everything else does with me, up and down, and then I'll get back to stitching like a maniac on this stuff. And so, although I am already still stitching like a maniac on this stuff, so we'll see how much progress we can make over the next week. I hope you guys are having a great summer so far, and I'll see you guys really, really soon. Short video this week, sorry about that, but don't have a whole lot to talk about. But if I end up releasing a bunch of patterns, maybe I'll do a pattern video. All right, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.